Hey everybody, this is Mike. I play bass for Signs of the Swarm. We are about a week into the Decade of Swarm tour right now, celebrating 10 years of the band's existence. I'm here to talk to you about some of the gear I've been using. So for starters, I'm rocking both of my basses in this Enki case. Keeps them really protected. I get 2-in-1, get wheels on them. It's just the best case you have for the road and for international travel. Let's pop it inside and we can take a look at what I'm going to be using tonight in Chicago. So, both Carl and I endorse Solar basses. My main bass right here is this, is this beauty right here, right? It's a Solar AB 2.5. So I'm a big 5-string player. I can make do with 4, but 5s are my preference. So right here, it's got EMG pickups in stock. It's got a similar preamp in the back. A lot of the stuff is stock. I'm interested in modifying it to see what we can do here. But on the whole, Solar has made some outstanding instruments that I'm really excited to play. All right, so you saw me take off that big strap right there. I've switched to DiMarzio clip lock straps. They are revolutionary and I'm really late to the game on that. As far as my preamp, I tend to keep it mostly at noon. I've been dialing out some mid-range lately to kind of go for a dirtier, more classic metal tone. As far as tuning goes, believe it or not, I have the bass set up in drop A. I'm a bit of a cheater and I use pitch shifting on my quad cortex. So Signs of the Swarm we play in drop G, drop F, drop A, sometimes drop E, and that's why I find it really convenient to just cheat. I have the technology. It's 2024. You may as well do that. Now, as far as the pickups go, see, I switched from playing ding walls and they used to have their pickups slammed together. With this, we have 2 separate pickups. I tend to only dial back to the bridge pickup. But I found last night that dialing both of them in actually gave me a really, really nice warmth, and occasionally I will just float between both pickups and the bridge pickups. Now, as far as the strings I'm using, Signs of the Swarm also prefers D'Addario strings. I am using just their standard 5-gauge set, 130s to 45s. I do need the extra long scale length, not because the bass is too long, the headstock is pretty hefty on this. You know, I could take someone's eye out with it. It's a 35-inch scale bass, and I am truly, truly enjoying being an artist for this company. Now this bass I have courtesy of Solar Guitars, and while I said I do prefer 5 strings, this 4-string is a lot of fun to play. I actually used this bass when we recorded the music video for our newest single, I Won't Let You Die, which has not been released yet, but it will be out by the time this video is on YouTube. So it's a really interesting little piece of Signs history. I do have it for backup purposes. It's almost identical to the 5-string. It's just got 1 less string. I will be putting those DiMarzio clip locks in this. I haven't had the chance to do so yet. Other than that though, it's comfortable, it's fast, and it rips. So, a lot of people ask me, believe it or not, at the end of shows, if they can get a guitar pick from me, and I do not use picks. I am a fingerstyle player through and through. I was heavily influenced by Cliff Burton, Alex Webster, Steve Harris, and I'm more of a death metal bass player at heart. You also have to stand out, you know, in some way when you play bass for a metal band, and I chose to stick with, you know. So it's a lot of fun, but unfortunately if you see this and you're a super fan and you retain that information, you can't ask me for a guitar pick. I don't use them. I'm sorry guys. Yeah. Honestly, hey, here, so just follow us up. Take a look at the rig that's getting set up on stage right now. So for starters, Signs of the Swarm also endorses orange cabinets. We have these sweet ass covers that we got for the Decade of the Swarm tour. Orange 412, 810, and another 412 right here. On this side, we've got this entire beast. This is it. This is the Signs of the Swarm rack. We have a quad cortex for Carl over here, and we have a quad cortex down here for me. And that's it. You plug it in, we have our pedals set up on the signal chains, and we go. So that is the bottom line. All of our wirelesses go through here. Everything comes out through here, Bobby's triggers. So my quad cortex is off right now, but if it were on, I could tell you what I am usually capturing are copies of the Dark Glass B7K and the Dark Glass X Ultra. They're both outstanding overdrives, industry standard nowadays in my opinion, and they create a sort of filth that I really, really like in the context of the Signs of the Swarm tone. Not just for the overdrives, I'm also using noise gates. I don't remember the specific one right now, but it's very good. I've been curious about using the Ampeg SVT overdrives, and I'm modeling the Dark Glass 900 watt amp head to really get a bit of extra push coming out of my cabinet in front of house. Anyways, I'm really happy to have been a part of Gear Masters today. You know, check us out, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We are on every platform. We are on every streaming service as far as music goes. You know, and if this persuaded you to buy a ticket to Decade of the Swarm, well, you're too late.